Well, here we are, 10 o'clock in the morning. 20 by 40 rink. Starting to fill. I'm guessing it's going to be 8 or 9 hours, maybe longer. Got one hose running now. And got a neighbor grabbing another hose, and I'm going to pull it off of out of my garage, which will be a little less flow each hose, but it'll be a lot more volume. So it'll slow down, but it definitely speeds it up. I went from, I think it was 10 hours to fill the 1 year down to 7 last year, 7 or 8 hours. So it definitely cuts the time down. Hopefully in about 2 weeks we'll be skating. Well, here we go. 2 hoses. Probably gonna take about 7 hours to fill. But we are filling. Liners in. It's about +1 right now. It's supposed to be for 2 days gonna be +5, +7 during the day and hovering around 0. So there'll be no ice production for the first couple days. But then midweek, Wednesday, I think Tuesday night, Wednesday, the temperature's supposed to plummet. -8, -10 for the rest of the week. A little warm up on the weekend, like +1, +2, and then plummet again. So hopefully before Christmas. It's the 8th today. So I'm thinking about the 20th or the 21st we'll have ice. Well, here we are. I've just up at the shallow end. I've just got it up. Got about maybe half an inch of water at just after 2 o'clock. 4 hours to get it to the top, to the shallow end. And the deep end's got, I don't know, about 8 inches. So pretty decent slope. But nonetheless, we're filling. I want to get 3 to 4 inches at the shallow end, so probably added at least 2-3 more hours of filling today. So we're headed out to a hockey game for my son shortly, and then we'll be back later. I'll turn the hoses back on once we're home. I don't like to let things run. Sometimes things fill quicker, or you might not make it back home and then end up overfilling it. I don't want to do that. So now that I've got all these clamps down, there's several clamps, not lots. A lot of it's just boards put down. Just hold the liner from falling in on itself for now. A little breezy out, so that's always important to do. But once I get it full, kind of play with the liner a bit, get it to where I want it to be, then I'll staple it, pull it over tight, staple it, cut the excess off, and that'll be it. Be set for the season. And 3 or 4 days it'll go sub-zero, even -10, we should be good. So this year I've decided I'm going to invest in a wood stove. So it's a very small one. It's meant for sheds and whatnot, not permanent dwellings. Got an install kit. Comes with all the aluminum sheet metal spacers, so I don't light the shed on fire, because that radiant heat could eventually build up and light it on fire. In here I've got all the foam pads down. Still got to mess around with this plastic, but I don't know if I'm going to leave it up, because it does brighten it up a lot when I get the lighting in here. Or if I'm just going to take it all down, because I mean, with the wood stove going, it won't take much at all to get it heated in here. So I got seating for 3 kids comfortably, 2 adults maybe, and another 3 here. Working on getting some more hockey stick shafts instead of just plywood. And 2 comfortable seats here. And some tables. Got more stuff in behind that. But I've also got a line on a 32-inch TV, which I'm going to bring out here. So Saturday nights, this will be the hangout. The kids can take a step out here and go skating. And the dads can hang out here. Kids can come in. We can. This stove, just the top opens up. The smoke, the draft goes up this pipe. But we can cook sausages or hot dogs, put down there, or we can boil water, cook popcorn, make hot chocolate. Still gotta put some sand in the bottom. I want to get some fire brick as well. Of course, out the side. Still got a little bit more to do to finish it up. I've just duct taped it for now because we're supposed to get quite a bit of rain tomorrow. Got her nice and secure on there, way up over the roof. And that'll be nice and safe. No fires. Hardly wait for this year's rink season to start. Well, I filled for 6 hours, 2 hoses, and I kind of overfilled a little. I got busy putting the kids to bed and getting ready to bed for bed myself, and probably could have let it run for just 1 hour after our hockey game today, because I got about 5 inches at the far end, which I usually only like 3 or 4, and went 13 inches down deep end here. So I'm going to siphon some of it off right now. Fortunately, I can do that because for about the next 36 hours, 48 hours, it's going to be above freezing and actually rain. So we're supposed to get about almost an inch of rain. So it'll be worthwhile getting rid of that water anyway. But if that's the worst thing that's happened to me so far this year, not such a bad year. I'll hear about people getting holes in their tarps and everything when they're filling, and I don't see anything yet, knock on wood. So yeah, I'll check back with progression as the days go on. I'm sure at the end of the week I'll probably have an inch or 2 of ice, but not enough to skate on. But hopefully in 2 weekends from now, the kids will be out here skating.